Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to read the cards for you for the month of January 2021. We are reading your relationship cards. So before you go ahead and see this video, my advice to you will be to watch the generic video, generic predictions for January 2021, and then come to this video because it will give you elaborated view of the relationship areas and aspects what we have read in the generic reading for you. Okay. Moving ahead with the reading, and before that I want to share my contact numbers with you for your personalized readings, bookings and all. So if you want to reach me for your personalized sessions, you can email me on blossomlifetarot@gmail.com. You can call me on or telegram me on 8448901791. WhatsApp me on this number if you want to. You will be also be able to view the catalog of different products and the different readings we are offering, so you can book it accordingly as per the options available and your need. So let's get ahead. Sagittarius, the very first week of your January 2021 from relationship perspective is something which is making you miss a relationship which was not really a relationship. So I see some demonic, I see some toxic energy, devilish energy ruling this relationship. It was a past relationship which did not happen, which actually was not meant to happen, or it had no future. Maybe it was an extramarital affair, or it was like an unethical relationship. So you actually had fallen for that, but that relationship did not work out. Right now you are not celebrating what you have in hand, the person you are with right now, but you are missing on that one relationship which did not happen, which is not fair because you're not going to get that back. And anyways, the intentions of that person also were not true for you, and it was not really loyal kind of a thing that you were about to get married, or you had a future together. No, it was not like that. So why to waste your time on someone or something which had no future and was not, you were not able to get anything out of that relationship. So stop missing such people. Stop, wasting your time on such energies. My suggestion to you will be to focus on your present, focus on what you have right now in hand, your family, your kids, your whatever relationships you have in hand, rather than missing or talking about something and discussing and thinking about something which was not possible, did not happen, and will not be possible in future also. So do that and change your energies accordingly. Okay. The more you think about negative things, the more manifestation you do for yourself in a negative perspective, and you invite negative things for yourself. Okay. Second week talks about desires. Now I think you are not going to leave it very easily, and then you have desires, certain desires like you should be treated like this, I should be treated like this by my partner, and I should have this, I should have that. Oh, my life is like hell, this person has made my life hell, and you are thinking about leaving the person, you are thinking about choices you have in life. But my suggestion to you will be that where will you go and what exactly you have as a plan. This plan is not concrete. I don't see anything concrete happening out of this thinking process, this thought process, to be honest. And why, what exactly are you planning? Let me see what exactly you're thinking, sitting alone and thinking about so many prospects in life. I'd like to see that what is happening and what is making you think so serious about your desires now. There is someone who left you, there is someone you're thinking about, but then this person never belonged to you, to be honest. And then maybe this person was attractive than your partner, maybe this person was good looking, very, someone like very muscular kind of a person, very tall, a very good personality, but then he walked away. You kept on looking at him that oh, he's going away from me, what should I do, will he look back? He never looked back at you, right? And he never called you, he never emailed you that I want you desperately in my life. Then why wasting your time thinking about something which is not going to happen? You're wasting your time, Sagittarius. So please make sure that you be a very nice person. Your thought process is getting poisonous right now. You're getting thoughts which are not good. What are you doing? You're thinking about things which are not going to happen. A lot of negativity toxins are actually present in your reading right now. You need some cleansing for yourself. Please do use some healing methods so that you are able to release these toxic energies as soon as possible from yourself. Third week is actually dragging you towards what, a third party situation. You're desperate in life, you want to get into you feel like I am trapped in the existing relationship, it has no future, I can't do much about it, I am punished, I am punishing myself by being in this relationship, and this is why you are wanting to get into a third party relationship, and maybe you've already entered in that. But since your thought process is not healthy right now, since you are getting into, you're getting poisonous thoughts, you're getting toxic thoughts, toxic memories from past, my suggestion to you will be to just step upset yourself and then do any stupid thing, because it might hurt you, or you might hurt yourself. That's what I say. um, the position of cards is not very great. Maybe if you're hiding something, or you are in a third party situation already, which you are hiding from your family, your friends, or maybe the family right now, that is going to get out in public very soon. So it's like something is happening. It is coming in light, bright, in the knowledge of people whom you were hiding it from, and it will be, exposed, kind of. So you'll be in an expose. You will be exposed very soon. This relationship is going to be exposed very soon. So please protect yourself if you want to. Whatever you are doing right now, it is not because the situation is so. It is because that the energies which are ruling you right now, those are toxic energies, and those are making your life all the more difficult here. So that's what you need to take care of yourself. That's what you need to focus on right now in your life. Third week, and third week is a little more critical one in relationship area. So please be more careful in the third week, because the establishment of the third week is happening from the second half of the second week. So there you need to correct yourself. Maybe you might need a reading also. So please book it with either me or any other healer you believe in. My suggestion to you will be to just go on the remedy path rather than making mistakes in life. Okay. Fourth week. Now, fourth week is about giving new starts, giving new energies. Now you're becoming cold, you don't want to talk to anyone, you're releasing things from you, and you think everyone is your enemy, you don't want to talk to people. You want to give a new start for yourself, but then with a lot of cold energies rather. So that's something which is not good here. And my suggestion to you will be that please protect yourself. Please release all these negative energies and move towards a positive life, because whatever you are thinking right now, it is all illusion. It is created by you with the help of devil. So devil is ruling you right now. It is present everywhere in your relationships. You might spoil your relationships if you do not start thinking positive, and you don't maintain hope and then good things. Take a break, go for a vacation, just take out whatever you have in mind, just release that. Go to a spiritual place which will help you release all these things, and it helps you to heal also. So my suggestion to you will be to please focus on yourself. The cards are talking about a lot of past. You are living in past right now. You are thinking about past right now. You are not happy with your current partner also right now. And I want to tell you one card has just flipped out of my deck. I want to read that later, and there's one more which has just come out of the deck. So I will take both the cards for you from relationship message perspective. What would love do? It says, do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love. It is very important that what you are doing right now, and what you have invested right now in the person, that will certainly come back. So if you are investing good things in a relationship, you get good things. If you are investing toxic energies in a relationship, that will make it toxic. So if the existing relationship is not toxic, and your thinking process is making that so, then it will turn into a toxic one. So none of the relationships in this world are perfect. We all have imperfect relationships, but then what we need to do is to make a balance between all of them. Okay, so that's what you also need to do, and make sure that you have changes there, and do not pinpoint the mistakes of your partner too much, because that's what you are doing, and this is why you are going into your past and thinking, if I would have been with that person, I would have been happier. But there is no guarantee, because I don't see the seriousness of that person for you in the cards anywhere. Maybe that would have also got into a very bitter kind of a breakup kind of a thing. So please take care of yourself, take care of your family, be happy, be nice to people.